All right. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like we'll be here. Here we go. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Ooh, Rojo heal for this. Right. All right, X up if you haven't already, please. Want to get started as soon as possible, see how far we can get today. Oh, no, just one. Great. Okay. Laid to rest. Oh, I just saw your message, Rim. I just asked someone if they wanted to help out, but if they don't respond or if they say no, then yeah, we can ask that person. All right, I'm missing 2 tanks and 2 DPS. You're in Discord, but not in group. Okay, I haven't heard back from the person I asked, so we can get that fill.
Hello.
Hang on a second. Is this person now coming? Oh, it's pretty. So everybody that's asking me to message them, there is a thing that you should get used to. I know one or two people just aren't in the Discord, but when I tag you on these rosters, and all raid leads do this, they usually put a message on there for you to copy and paste in game chat so that we don't have to find all 12 of you. It's all 12 of you sending a message to the raid lead so that they can invite you. Who am I still missing? There. There we go. All right. Everybody's in group. Let's port in if you haven't already. All right, I believe we've all at least done some of this up to and including first boss. So we're going to try to go through the beginning quickly, do some reminders for first boss, and then get right to it. I'm hoping...
It's my first time.
Draka, it's your first time? Okay, I'll give you the cliff notes, at least enough for you to get by. And then when we get past first boss today, I'll go into full explanation mode again, because most of everything after that will be new to everybody. Or almost everybody. All right, stack on door if you're ready, please. Oh, I need a quick potions stop.
I supply.
Not link in chat. Jeez. All right, Amalia. Just to make sure you and I are on the same page. Do you have enlivening or from the brink?
Enlivening.
Okay, I'll go from the brink. And then I'll run altar for everything, but if you could also run altar for first boss, that would be significant help for the split phase.
Yeah, I can run altar when we get there. Just remind me.
Yeah. All right, cool. We have enough people on door. Let's go. If you're still trying to get your gear straightened out or anything, no rush. I just want to at least get going with who we can so we can burn some time. All right, tanks and everybody for that matter. Remember, we're going to stay very, very close together. We are not doing the, if you've heard of the strategy, to kite one tank behind groups so that you get the swashbuckler jump. We are not doing that. It's actually faster to just stay all together, burn them all down fast. And remember, DPS, your primary target is always the keel cutter when there is one. All right, Aaron and Grady, you can lead the charge. We'll be right behind you. God, that personality is so goofy. Love it. Tight together on the keel cutter, please. If you get caught on fire with a ring around you, just stay put until it's gone. We'll heal you out of it. Very nice. Hopefully all our trash pulls go that smooth. Ooh, I didn't start logs. Do we have no necromancers? Stay in there, commit. We'll heal you. Nice. Alright, Amalia, you can horn here. I forgot to call these. Sorry. Okay, and then Error is pulling from the left to the middle. Oh, we gotta kill this snake first. Let's kill it by itself. On the next pull, Error is pulling from the left to the middle. Grady is pulling from the right to the middle. Try to get everything as close together as you can. DPS, we're focusing on the Rangers. And everybody, when you have a big red line on you, only move to make sure you're not overlapping with someone else. Try not to wiggle too much. But otherwise, try to stay together. Very nice. We do have a necromancer. Yorman. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Excuse me. So Yorman, you're going to, with the exception of doing the slow burn at the beginning, when we're on the Atronox, no, I want to say this differently. When we have the Atronox and when we're on the split phase of this fight, you can use your Colossus whenever you have it. Don't wait for me to call it out.
Yes, Colossus and Atronox.
Yes. Okay, everybody split to the sides you were on last week. If you don't remember, that's okay. Figure it out once the people who do split are over here. Molly is.
Which side should I go to?
Looks like you are on the left. Wait, which one are you? What's your character name?
We need a healer on left.
Yeah,
Well,
Molly.
I know where I go. I'm putting on altar. Hold on.
Yeah, Molly is on the left. Error's on the right. And this baby lady seahorse is on the right. Everybody else is in the correct spots. Okay, so for the one person that's new, this is for the second half of the fight. Just remember which side you're on. For the first half of the fight, we're gonna just kill these wolves, and then we're killing we're slowly damaging one boss in the middle. People have assignments for other mechanics, so you don't have to worry about like domes and picking things up, putting things down, anything like that. We're just making sure that we damage the boss with no ultimates at first. There will be a point that he spawns a couple Atronox. We're going to turn DPS off of boss and onto the Atronox, and that's when you use your ultimate. Then we get to a teleporting phase. So we're going to have Rimaki and Seagull are in position 1 that I call out, the first position that I call. Yorman and Laid to Rest are number 2. Arctic and Brizu are number 3. And Fozion and Tyler are number 4. And the callouts are going to be like this. Where I'm jumping up and down right now is the entrance right side of the arena. Over there is entrance left. That way is exit right. And that way is exit left. Okay. Does that make sense? Or does anybody have any questions?
I'm still a little confused, but I think I'll pick up on it.
Yeah, I'm sending everybody in pairs, just to help. Like if anybody gets confused or dies or makes a mistake, it's all good. And healers and tanks, if we're not, you know, busy taking care of something during the teleport phase, we can kind of scatter and go help where we're needed as well. Okay. I think I'll just leave it at that for now. We'll get a poll, see what we need, see what we can do, and see what we need to fix. Oh, no, that isn't it. One more new thing. When we get to the split phase, where we're on a different size, when I call out brands, tanks are swapping during that part. I'll call that out as well. But brands mean look at your feet. You may get a runic AoE on you. That means you need to meet someone right in the middle here where Error is sitting. Overlap with them just like Amalia and I are doing right now until your AoEs turn a different color and block. They'll explode, then you go back to your side and keep DPSing. That should be it. Any last minute questions?
So, just to confirm, Draco Moon, am I on the left or the right? That's the one thing I'm very not sure about.
Where are you right now?
I'm in the crowd with everyone in the middle here.
Jump up and down. I don't see you in this group.
Oh, you don't? Oh no. Maybe I'm in.
Are you
in the right chat?
You might not be in the right chat.
I don't know. Okay.
Yep. Are you supposed to be in Beady Bats' run?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, they're just one chat channel down from us.
Okay. I'll switch over there. After.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry about that. Thanks.
No worries. Okay. I'm glad we got that straightened out. All right, guys, we can get going as soon as Error's ready. All right, I manually moved him to the other chat.
This will just be a moment.
All right, Fire Dome is first. We're doing the same dome swaps as last week too, so I hope everybody remembers. 1 DPS on each side. Remember what you were doing. Atronach behind us, stop DPS. Dome swap and tank swap. This is where we're using ultimates. Amalia Horn, please. Second Atronach is in the back. Just want to make sure we get it in the bubble. There we go. Very good. Back to boss. Teleports are coming up in a few seconds. Whoops. Let's get that res quick.
Earn your dinner. Keep these rats from nipping
Middle
at my
left,
heels for a
exit
moment,
right,
I-
entrance right, exit left. And it's Fire Dome. Pick up Fire Dome. There we go. Very nice. Rinse and repeat.
Oh, you'll be crying for my help soon enough.
Remember, no ultimates. We're doing a pretty good burn here. I'm happy with the DPS. Atronach is up. Stop damage on boss. Tank swap. Dome swap. Oop. Anybody pick up Dome, please. Focus on the Atronachs. Let's get the healer res quickly, too. Keep focusing Atronach. Gonna get teleports here in a second. Let's get that res ASAP.
Take the dome, please.
Clip their wings for me, Turley.
Entrance left. Entrance middle. Exit right. entrance right, and it's Ice Dome. And this is the left side boss to keep.
Come on, Turley. Let's secure the victory.
Tanks, just remember to be really on top of those taunts after when you swap, and you have to do a hard taunt. The chains will not work. Oh. Oh no, he did his mechanic like immediately. Let's just swipe. I was really clean it right until there. Just unfortunate that the bosses quickly got together and did that mechanic. Any questions? Okay, we go again. Error as soon as you're ready. It's a very promising first pull. All right.
Join the show.
First Atronach behind us on the left. Tanks are swapping. Dome swap. Whoops. Malia, you can horn. Let's get my res quickly, guys. DPS need to be getting reses as soon as someone dies. Alright, thank you. Tanks, when you're getting those circular AoEs, remember to go around the outside of the dome, or around the edge of the dome, not into group. You're always going to get 5. Here come teleports.
You'll go up like tinder now. You're stronger than you look, but this ends
Exit
now.
right. Exit left.
Down, Turley.
Entrance left. Entrance left. What the heck? Oh no, there's one right here in the middle. It's Ice Dome as well. Ice Dome. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Put it down now. Look at the ice bubble again and hit E. There we go. Atronach behind us. Full stop damage on boss. We don't want to push too much. Tank swap. Dome swap. God, these Atronachs always go for the healers. My horn. Back to boss. Just a little bit of damage. Second Atronach behind us. Stop damage on boss. Amalia horn. Oop, tank help on boss. Quick res. And left side tank as soon as teleports start, which is now, get taunt. We have exit left, entrance right, exit right. And it's Fire Dome. This is right side boss to keep taunt. Ooh, quick res on him. If a boss is chasing you, dodge roll away. We can't let him pick us off like this. Grady, get your boss and you can go to your side. This is a wipe. Okay, tanks, as soon as you're getting taunt on your boss, you just get taunt and sprint. You don't need to be blocking or anything. Just get taunt, turn around, and haul over to your side, okay? Let me take a quick look at something as well.
He was probably doing a heavy if that's the case.
Yeah. I had no data on Brady. What the heck? Oh, there we go. So Grady, we can make a couple adjustments for you on skills. You don't need Blood Altar because your healers are providing that for you. So you could put something else there, ideally like Vigor, or as if you don't have that, another like self heal. And if having Green Dragon Blood on both bars is helpful for you just to be able to have access to it, that's fine, but it would be ideal to only have it on one bar so you can get a different skill in one of those slots as well, like Choking Talons or something like that. Okay, no worries.
You down there, puny one. Go on and jump off the platform. You won't do.
Ready? All right. Here we go.
Can't take that. Made it farther than the fools do.
All right, let's lock it in and see if we can get past this. Atronach behind us. Tank swap, dome swap. Amalia Horn. Second Atronach behind us. Okay, back to boss. Teleport's coming up.
Then you look, but this ends
Exit
now.
left. Entrance middle.
Down, Turley.
Exit right. And entrance right. Ice Dome. Oop, nobody's at exit right. There we go. Very nice. Oh, nobody... Oh, we were just doing teleports, I guess. Now we get the res. Atronach behind us on the left. Tank swap. Oh, you gotta swap now. Grady just got the debuff. Dome swap. A little damage on boss, but a DPS should be getting that res.
It says that they already have the res. They're just waiting to like pick that.
Oh, okay.
Earn your dinner.
Atronach behind us. Ramaki, I don't know
Sorry.
if you're disconnecting or...
They need another res again. It's timed out.
Okay, anybody pick up Fire Dome, please. Tanks need to swap. Yep, he's disconnecting. Tanks, nice job kiting those AoEs around the dome. That's much, much cleaner. Nice work. Okay, we got teleports coming up. Exit door, middle left, middle right, and entrance middle. Wow. It's like right on the lines for all of these. And it's the Fire Dome. This is right side boss to keep taunt. Wrong side. The boss that was already here should be on the right side. New boss on the left. Here we go. Everybody use ults as you have them now, including healers. Let's get a Fire Dome swap. DPS on the right. We need a Fire Dome swap. Tank swap and look for brands. Brand on your feet. Go to the middle. That was one of you guys. I didn't see who. Anybody pick up Fire Dome? Never mind. Okay, that's what I was talking about before. When I call out brands, you need to look at your feet. If you have an AoE that's following you around, you need to leave group. Oh, and that's a good point. If you have Dome and you get brand, you just have to drop Dome and go. You really don't have a choice. I'll do my best to be able to pick it off of you if I can, but somebody else might have to. But we don't have time to like the brands explode so fast that we don't really have time to like figure that out verbally. So just remember, if you get brand and you have the Dome, just drop the Dome and go. And it'll be on the rest of the team to figure out, oh, somebody else needs to pick it up. Let's see what's happening. Oh, he's reconnecting. Okay. Okay, we can pull him in. We have seen everything there is to see now. We just need to execute and finish. Does anybody have any last-minute questions? Okay, here we go. Atronach behind us. Tank swap now. Dome swap. And my horn. Second Atronach on your left, Error. Very nice. Here come teleports. Exit right, entrance left, middle left, and middle right. And it is Ice Dome.
Not your finest hour alive. Let me show you how it's done. I just catch my breath. You look fool hiding up there. Can you conquer this
Atronach on the
mountain of
left.
ice?
Tank swapping now. And second Atronach on the left. Dome swap. Molly Horn. Very nice. Back to boss. This is the left side boss to keep taunt when teleports happen. We have exit right, exit left, entrance right, entrance left. And it's Fire Dome. Whoop, wrong dome. Bummer. Somebody picked up ice and somebody picked up fire. We needed fire. All right, everybody's out of ghost. Let's go. Atronach behind us on the left. Tank swap. Amalia Horn and Dome swap. Second Atronach behind. Very nice.
You'll be quick to freeze them.
Teleport's coming now.
Rats from nipping at my
Entrance
heels for a
left,
moment,
exit
like.
left, entrance right, exit right. And it's Fire Dome. Whoop, wrong side. Here we go. Good save.
Them off before you can crack into life.
Allow me to demonstrate what winning looks like.
Bury them in
Atronach at the door. Tank swap. Dome swap. My horn. Second Atronach in group. This is left side boss to keep taunt when we do teleports.
Clip their wings for me.
Exit right, exit door, middle right, entrance left. And it's Ice Dome. Here we go to split phase. Let's finish this off.
Fine, but I leave the card on our next bout.
Everybody's using ultimates as soon as you have them.
You'll be quick to freeze like that.
Tanks swap. Everybody look for brands. Fire Dome swap.
Fire with fire.
Very good.
One good spark.
Tank swap. Look for brands, everybody. Let's do Fire Dome swap. Amalia, you can use your horn as soon as you have it for the rest of this fight.
All right. Ice Dome swap.
Need a tank res over here quick. Tanks are swapping, so air just go as soon as you're up. Look for brands, meet in the middle. Ooh, you guys need to pick up your boss
I
here.
think I won't exploit such an obvious weakness.
Fire Dome swap. Drop Ice Dome, drop Ice Dome. Fire Dome over here to interrupt. Shit. Very close, guys. Very close. We get it on this pull. Tanks. Key things to remember. Obviously, your self-healing and shielding and maintaining taunt are the most important things to do. Both during the individual phase and the split phase. When you start getting those big AoEs, you always get 5. So just remember, when you see the first one happen, just get just to the outside of it. Wait for the second one to happen, then get just to the outside of it. Rinse and repeat for all 5. And you're not in group for it. You're always around the edge. We just had you both die at a really inconvenient point toward the end there, but otherwise that was going really well. Big improvement from last week. Unless anybody has any questions, I think we just pull again. I'm confident we get this. Okay, here we go.
Make good use of this warm-up. You'll need it.
I'm glad the brands are clicking too, because that being a struggle can usually prevent the run from being able to complete. So nice job, DPS.
You pass. There. Your turn,
Atronach on the left.
Liven up the show. Well,
Tank
the
swap.
opposite of that.
Dome swap. Slow DPS, second Atronach behind us.
Liven up the show. Well, the opposite of that.
So Grady, those are the AoEs I'm talking about. Even if you tank swap, you're still going to get all 5 of them. So you want to be outside of group until you get 5.
Earn your dinner.
Here come
Keep
teleports.
these rats from nipping at my
Exit
heels
right,
for a
exit
moment,
door,
I-
middle left, and entrance right. And it's Fire Dome.
what winning looks like. Bury them in motion.
First Atronach on the left. Tank swap now. Dome swap. Okay, this is left side boss to keep taunt. We're about to get teleports.
Flip their wings for me.
Exit door, middle right, entrance left, exit right. And it's Ice Dome. Oop, quick res there.
It would seem my bad luck has rubbed off on you, Bly.
Quick res on Tyler. Got whacked in the back. Grady, grab taunt and turn around and sprint. There we go. Yeah, we want to get there quick.
But don't think I won't exploit such an obvious weakness.
Everybody can use ults when you have them, including healers and tanks now. Tank swap. And everybody look for brands. Brands in the middle. Let's get Fire Dome swap. Tank swap. Look for brands, everybody.
Right, dome swap.
Fire Dome swap.
Let my hound's icy teeth numb the pain.
Very nice job with the AoE's tanks. Huge improvement. That's big.
But don't think I won't
Tanks,
exploit
nope, never mind, never mind. Keep going. Tank swap now. And look for brands, everybody. Almost there, 20% left. A little over 20. Let's get Fire Dome swap.
earn your dinner.
Ice dome swap.
Tank swap. Look for brands, everybody. Both healers.
At least.
All right, go for the other side and kill. No more Fire Dome. All right, nice job.
I hate it.
Very nice job, tanks. That is a massive improvement over last week. Very nice job. And everybody executed on mechanics very well. Cool. If you have a trash setup, swap to it. We're going to try to go through stuff fast. We should at least be able to see Reef Guardian tonight. Go through the door and then take a left. Where do you go left? We have to go through some areas to kill 2 mini bosses essentially in order to get to the next main boss. So this will be a little bit of time. Tanks, you're just going to taunt everything together. Let's just say Error, you're going to focus on anything with a flag, like this Brewmaster right here, and Grady, you're going to focus taunting everything else. Just try to get them all grouped together. The biggest thing to look out for at this point, other than the keel cutters later, is going to be those potions on the ground. They shrink you and make you take more damage, but they're not very harmful. Just try and avoid them. Do we have a DPS that's familiar with doing Actually, no. Let's have Amalia and myself. We'll go to the levers that are away from the doors. And tanks, we're always going to have you take a lever at the doors. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Tanks, as soon as you're here, you can taunt. Grady, I'm actually going to have you go that way to our left. There are some small lads for you to go get taunt on and bring them down here. Grady, you're going left. Go up the hill a little bit, grab the dog-looking things, and bring them down. Okay, DPS, let's go up here and finish these. Oops, stuck on a rock. Okay, Amalia, if you could take this lever, please.
Mm-hmm.
Grady and Error, whichever one of you wants to do this. We have 3 levers for doors coming up. These 2 happen to be very convenient, but we have to pull all 3 at the same time on my countdown. So Amalia and I will take care of the ones that are not by the doors. And you will take care of the ones at the door. Okay? So we're going to pull in 3, 2, 1 now. And it's open. Good to go. If you miss the synergy, that's fine. Just go all the way to the end. And Error, we can start pulling these guys down. Just get taunt on 1 or 2 things, and the rest will follow. We're going all the way down to the door. And Grady, you can start taunting these things as soon as you're here as well. It's a big group. Okay, everything's dead. Molly and I are going to other levers. Oop. All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1 now. Looks like we got it.
Do you want me to keep looking for runes, or do you not want them?
I have no preference. It's not the end of the world if we don't get them. What do we got? 3 already?
All right. We're at 2, so I'm gonna go check the island real quick.
Okay.
You'll be fine, you guys.
Yeah.
Just go.
Going all the way to the door. We do not want to be in the water with these trash pulls. Oop, healer down. You have no healer, guys. Ooh, right at the end of the res. That's painful. Okay, now kill this guy that's in the water. Get a res first, actually. Every DPS should get 1 res. DPS, you should all be getting a res. The longer we stay here, the more of those poison flowers we gotta deal with, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. All right, let's just wipe. Just get everybody up so we can get this last guy. Oh, there's two. Res over here at the door, or at the wall. Oh, people are alive. Here we go. Getting right to it. Try to get the two bad guys together. Can't be standing in the poison AoEs, guys. They hurt a lot. Son of a gun. Wipe again. I can't believe this is giving us just as much trouble as that boss. Res at the door so we don't pull before we're actually ready. Okay, now we're gonna have Error on the sharpshooter on the left, Grady, Brewmaster on the right. Taunt them and bring them together. Oh, these poison flowers. Go, go, go. There we go. All right. There's one lever for a tank right up here. Tanks, you come up here by crown, please. And the rest of you are going to have to dance around the poison until the healers are back. All right, your lever's right there. Molly, are you going to the far, far one?
Yeah,
Okay. Let me know when you're there.
I'm there.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1 now. Looks like we got it. Okay, every DPS that has an Azure Blight setup, it's very good for this fight, so you can keep it on. This is a mini boss. It's very simple. Error, you're just going to taunt the turtle, turn him away from us. You cannot move it. Well, maybe you can, but you're just going to go wherever it goes when it teleports, and just make sure you have taunt and face it away from group. Grady, you're going to do your best to taunt in any of the adds that you can and bring them to the turtle so that we get everything in one big cleave. The small ones become so many that you just won't be able to manage them. Just take care of these medium-sized ones like you see right there, and we should be good. Any questions? DPS generally stay out of AoEs when they pop up, but stay in front of the healers and on the butt of the turtle otherwise. Error, go ahead. First teleport. DPS, you're using ults as soon as you have them. Let's get a Malia's Colo. Sorry, Horn. So used to having you as a Necro Tank. And DPS, make sure you're catching as many of the small guys as possible as your DPSing boss. Teleport. Let's move turtle a little bit so we're not standing right by a poison. teleport. And DPS, if small ads are nibbling at your toes, just dodge roll forward toward the boss, and they will come into the cleave. Teleport. Malia, you can horn as soon as you get it. Very nice. All right, jump down. Make sure you do not have a blade cloak or a hurricane active. We do not want to attack these ads. They stay neutral unless we attack them first.
In that ruinous cave, and devours their bones all accord.
All right, Grady, go ahead. We don't need 2 tanks to taunt. There's only a few ads.
Time for a gutting, Greenhill.
Focus the kill cutter, everybody. If you're on fire, just stay put. We'll heal you through it. All right. Okay, off to the right. Everybody who's new to this, take note of something. While we're out in the open, you get this static lightning on you, and then you get struck by lightning every couple seconds. And you'll notice on the ground underneath cover, there's like a static line of electricity that shows you where it's safe versus not safe. And every time you spend a few seconds out here in the lightning, it increases the amount of lightning, we call them stacks, that you have. So every once in a while, you need to get into cover and stay here for like a full second in order to get cleansed of it. That's going to be very important for the next big boss fight. Okay, we're going up. There's a bunch of stuff at the top of this bridge. So basically, Grady, go from the right, and Error, go from the left. Try to get everything together. DPS, we want to go all the way through to cover and then start DPSing, all right? Yes. All right, Error and Grady, as soon as you're ready. Very nice. Grady or Error, if you could take this lever, please. Molly and I will get these other 2. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, now. And everybody come across. Oh no, Amalia's dead. That's all right. That's all right. All right, next trash group is up here. Tanks as soon as you're ready. Don't worry about the chest. We'll have the opportunity for anybody who wants to stick around to get those at the end. heavy sacks too. All right, tanks, go ahead.
Here goes. Fresh shot.
Oh. Went straight for me. Don't worry about my res. Just go ahead and kill. It'll be quick enough. A tank can be on the lever at the door. Right over there. Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1 now. All right, another big trash pull at the end of this bridge, just like before. And we'll do a Malia's horn for it. Tanks, as soon as you're ready. Got all 5 runes. Nice. Nice job getting things together. It's making this go smoother than it can sometimes. Excuse me.
I'm actually just happy this group actually stacked. You guys were so nice to me. Thank you.
Okay, tank here on this lever. I'll go parkour, Amalia, if you want to take that one.
Yeah.
Oh no! Ooh, let's not die on the way. Jesus. Three, two, one, pull.
It's open.
Okay. Coming up. Next mini boss. Azure is not worth it for this fight because it's not very reliable to get all the harpies grouped up nice. So better to have a single target set up here. But this is a very simple one. Big Bird is the mini boss. That's for error. Grady, you're just going to do your best to chain in the small harpies as you can. Everyone needs to pay attention to the static electricity during this mini boss. So if we're a couple seconds out in the open, just remember to find the nearest cover, cleanse your electricity, and then come back. But when the boss is near cover, we can just parse it from cover. We just need error. We need you to make sure that the boss, wherever we are, is facing away. And this one is, I believe this one can only be pivoted. You cannot make it move. So we just have to go wherever it is. That's pretty much it. Any questions? Oh, that's right. Everybody except tanks. Everybody except tanks. If you get a circular AoE on your feet, you need to get out of group and find a donut AoE somewhere in the arena. You put your AoE into the donut hole. It makes both of them go away, and then you come back to group. If a tank gets it, though, we're just going to have you guys stay put. Everybody else stay out of that AoE, and we'll heal the tanks out of it. Okay, sorry, I thought was somebody starting a question there?
You might have just heard Larry in the background. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. Keep the odds close to boss. Yes, always. Okay. As soon as tanks are ready. Boss is gonna move soon. All right, let's get into that cover. Tyler, you gotta go find a donut. There we go. Malia Horn. Reminder for everybody to make sure that you're under cover, or if you're out in the open for a few seconds, take cover for a second to cleanse. Malia Horn.
I accidentally used the wrong ulti.
Whoops.
No home for you.
That's all right. Very nice job. We are at now one of my favorite boss fights in the game.
Toilet boss.
Can I help you?
Okay. Oh, I'm just realizing what time it is. Yeah, let's take a quick minute break. Like 2 minutes or so.
Good. After that mistake of bad ulti, I deserve coffee.
Did we get the buff?
I thought the chaos.
Yes.
Sweet. All right, I'll be right back, chat. 2 seconds. Okay, for anybody asking / curious, yes, Azure Blight is very good for this fight. We're going to go a fairly safe route for the sake of new to this tanks, but it will still be good to have. Error and Grady, are you guys here? Oh yes, Zenkosh needs to stay Zenkosh. Tanks, are you here? Error's gone for a sec. Okay. DPS, are you all here? Come to Crown if you're here, please. Okay, still missing one or two. Actually, everybody except not have an EC Crow, do we? Everyone except our Necromancer needs to do... Sorry, everyone except the Necromancer and the Zenkosh needs to come with me, please. Or, you know, Necro and Zenkosh, if you guys want to learn this as well, you can come with, but we're not going to have you do this mechanic today in this fight. Everybody look at your map. You will notice that it is a donut. There are 6 holes around the perimeter and one big one in the middle. So when it comes time to do this, I will call it out. For now, follow me. We're just going to go into a farther away hole so that we don't start the boss. This is a portal, or I like to call it a toilet mechanic. You're going to hop down here. Do not hit any synergies. Just hop down. You'll notice a notification that says you've been infested with parasites. That is just a debuff. That means if you do this once and then you go in too quickly for the next one, you die. So we're going to separate you into 3 teams of 2. Pull up your map again. You'll notice the map has changed. We're swirling around the middle, and there are 3 lanes that lead into pairs of pools. Okay? You'll also notice that at the entrance to each lane, there's symbols on the rocks. So anchor and wheel are together, crown and chalice are together, and crossbones and skull are together. Okay? When I call out Team X chalice, for example, that means your team needs to come down here and hit the synergy in the lane with the chalice on it. So let's pretend I just called that and go down this lane. Okay. You'll see the symbols on the rocks here, so you'll see that we're at the crown. If I called out chalice, you would need to continue down this lane. Come to here where the chalice is. You'll notice, not right now, but when you get to the spot you're supposed to be, this geyser is going to be covered by like a rotting tree trunk. You need to destroy that tree trunk in order to reveal this, and you're on a timer because the boss is doing a channel mechanic upstairs. So we got to kill it quick. There's also a crab protecting it. You can kill the crab if you want to, but you don't have to. You just need to not let it smack you. There will be a very obvious heavy attack when it's going to attack you, and then everything else you can just like dodge roll and or block. All of you will need a self-heal down here, so take the time to do that after I'm done talking. And as soon as you destroy the tree trunk, how do I want to explain this? Look at the map again. If you ever go down to and you have to kill the tree trunk in the first pool, we're currently in the second pool for this lane. If you ever have to kill the first pool, don't go back up immediately, just in case. Sometimes we get 2 in a row that are in the same lane. So it's efficient to have the same team kill the second one immediately after the first one. But sometimes not. So communication is going to go a long way with this. I'll tell you if you can come up or if you're going to the second one. But then when you are done, just hit the synergy. It sends you back up. And then you just join the group again wherever we are. We'll always be in that one spot. We're always going to be over there. Any questions from you guys? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's my roster. Excuse Here we go. So Siegel, we do still want you in Xena's. We're just obviously we'll just be without it while you're in your toilet. But we're going to have. Actually, no. We can keep you. Nope. I said Yorman's gonna stay up because we'll want that colo. So Siegel and Laid to Rest are gonna be team 1. Arctic Shadow and Bricio, you are team 2. Fozion and Tyler, you are team 3. So when I say team 1, go to Crown, for example, that means Siegel and Laid to Rest are going to leave group, go into the middle, find the lane with the Crown, and do everything I just explained. And just a heads up for Siegel and Laid to Rest, usually, if we do this right, we will almost always get Crown and Chalice right away, so expect, unless I say otherwise, expect that you will have to do both in your lane anytime you go down. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but it's very rare. Alright, tanks, here's what we do. We're going to have Error when we start. You'll taunt boss and come right over here. And this is your start spot, right at the edge of the lightning and this hole. Don't fall in the hole. You're going to hold boss right here until it starts spitting at you. You don't want to block the spit, or at least not too much, because it'll drain your stamina really, really fast. Okay? You want to block some of it, but you know, once you see it, you'll kind of find a sweet spot. You're going to hold it spitting right here until it drops a circle AoE on the ground. This is very much like the twins when they did the 5 AoEs. You're going to drop one here and then move just outside of it to drop another, move just outside of it to drop another. So like very similar to first boss where you know you're going to get about 5 of them. And then when it stops, you'll be about here. So you're going to go along this hole all the way to the wall and then along this wall. When it stops spitting at you, you're going to sprint over here to cleanse your lightning, maintaining taunt the whole time, and then start again here until he spits at you. Grady. It does. I don't want to try and teach that today because it's not reliable. Even with experienced tanks, it bugs out all the time. So we'll just do it the conventional way. Grady, when the boss splits and spawns a smaller version of itself, you're going to take that one away, and you'll start about here. So right where we expect Error is going to end is where you're going to start, and it won't work out in a sequence. It's just when it happens, you're going to start here. Same thing. When it spits at you, get one AoE here, go along the wall, another AoE. When you get to this mound, I would like you to start going this way instead of farther away from group. And then when you finish, you cleanse, go back there. Tricky part for you is going to be that your smaller boss will split again. So you will have to cover 2 at a time, or we'll at least try it this way. If it ends up being a struggle, we can swap it to Error doing 2 at a time instead. But for now, let's try it. When yours splits, you're going to maintain taunt on both. DPS, we are always going to be focusing, while we're covering an area for DPS, you're always going to focus any single target stuff at the lower health boss, okay? Whatever one is lowest in health is the one that you're focusing on Grady. And then when they're all dead, we go back to the one on Error and rinse and repeat. Any questions? Yep, check your check potion check. This is one of my favorite fights in the game. This is a cool boss. Okay, if there are no questions, stack on Crown if you're ready to go. All those DPS except Zenkosh and... Sorry, I need to actually use names. Ramaki and Yorman. Everyone else needs a self-heal. Bricio, are you here? Are you good? Sure. Last reminder on portal teams. Siegel and Laid to Rest are number 1. Arctic Shadow and Bricio are number 2. Fozion and Tyler are number 3. I'm not going to set up backups just because that makes it way more complex. So let's hopefully not need backups. Okay. Looks like everyone's here. Error, go ahead. DPS, we're basically going to live right here. Okay? DPSing from right here. Let the tanks do the moving around. We're all going to stay put as best we can. With the exception of having to cleanse your lightning. Okay? My Horn and everybody, you can use ults as soon as you have them. Okay, it's done spitting, so Error, you can go cleanse and then go back to the start spot again. There's the split. Grady is taking it to the wall. Grady right here on crown. Okay, now start going to your left. Okay, let's get these reses fast. Grady, that was correct positioning, so nice work. Error, you as well. Now we just got to rinse and repeat and keep them alive. Team 1, you're going to the crown. Grady, you should be staying over here with us. Yeah, when there's only one, Error can take it, but then when the bigger ones come back, we'll have Grady take the smaller ones. Team 1, you're going to the chalice after the crown, so you're doing both. DPS reminder to cleanse your lightning. Res is fast as well. Oh, alright, we missed that first one. Was Team 1 down there?
I'm down here, but I'm by myself.
Okay, so Siegel and Laid to Rest. Should be both of you. Tanks, that was pretty solid. Just remember that you don't want to start moving until you see the first AoE on the ground from the spit. So it's 2 things happening at a time. It's spitting at you, which is like a cone, but then it's laying circular AoEs on the ground. So you wanna wait to move until you see the first circle on the ground, and then start moving to get the rest of them. And then as soon as the last one happens and it starts spitting, you're just gonna sprint into the cleanse to get yourself cleansed of the lightning, and then go back to your start point and rinse and repeat. Oh, we don't have Laid to Rest? Oh, that's right. They didn't show. Who replaced him? No. Rishu is on the roster. Who doesn't have an assignment other than Rimaki and Yorman? Who doesn't have what DPS? Sorry? Oh, Baby Lady Seahorse, that's you. So you're going to be Team 1 with Siegel, okay? Baby Lady Seahorse, can I get a confirmation from you? Oh, you're... Nope. Siegel and Baby Lady Seahorse should be 1. Arctic Shadow and Bricio are number 2. Fozion and Tyler are number 3. Everybody clear now on their assignments? Sorry, I forgot we had a replacement, so. No, that's not right. Siegel and Seahorse. Yes, there we go. Siegel and Seahorse 1. Arctic Shadow and Bricio 2. Fozion and Tyler 3. Okay, here we go. Error. On you. Let's get Amalia's horn. My horn. There's the split. We're going to Grady's boss now. Let's stick together in the middle. Amalia, I will focus Error more if you could focus Grady more.
When I figure out, okay, I know who Grady is now.
Team 1, you're going to
Her name
Crown.
wrong.
Team 1 going to Crown. Reminder to get your cleanses. And Grady, you don't want to be standing in there. You just want to be in there long enough to get cleansed and then go back to your start spot. Team 1, you're doing the Chalice after the Crown. So go immediately to Chalice after you finish Crown.
Hey Grady, I have your boss. Thank you. Oh, nope.
Let's get that res fast. Reminder to get cleanses. Nice job. 1 down. Team 1, you're going immediately to the Chalice. Error, your big boss is back. DPS, we're still focusing on the small one. Reminder to get cleanses. Don't stand in there and parse, just be in there long enough to get your cleanse and then go. Team 2, you are going to the wheel. Nice job, Team 1. We got a small one coming back, so we should have 2 bosses separated now. DPS, we're focusing on the smaller one. Grady, you don't want to be standing in there any longer than you need to cleanse. You should go back to your wall spot now. The cleanse only takes like a full second, guys. It's pretty quick. Team 3, you are going to Crossbones. DPS, stay here with the where Crown is. We don't want to separate. Focusing on the one that Grady has. Team 2 is coming up. Nice job. Team 3 working on Crossbones. Okay, we have 4 bosses now, so Grady, take the one closest to you. Oh, never mind. Team 1, you're going back to Crown. Thank you for the horn, I forgot to call it.
Team 3 died, but we cleared the tree crest.
Okay, so there's a res at the door. Team 1 is on their way to Crown. We're focusing on the smallest boss, guys. The one on Grady right now. Grady, you've got a second one there to taunt. Keep both of them together. Team 1, you're going to Chalice. Stay down there, go to Chalice. Keep focusing this lowest health one on Grady. Oh. Error, just taunt the biggest health bar one. Yeah. Reminder for cleanses. Team 1, nice job. Team 2, you're going to Crossbones. Error, let's have you taunt both bosses so we can get good Azure Blight cleave. Grady, while he's holding both of these, you're just going to taunt any remaining adds that come by. And DPS, come to Crown. We're a little too spread out. You're outside of heals. Oops. Did it die or did it go to a reef? It died.
There's 2 reef boys up somewhere.
Shoot, I don't see it. Team 3, go in. Whichever one is active.
Coming back.
If there's none active, then I made a mistake. Just go ahead. Oh, nope, it's Crown. Okay, so we're focusing on the one that's here. Do we have a team in the portal? I believe we do. Okay. Amalia Horn. Oop, quick res on tank, guys. Nice job on Crown. Hopefully we can get a kill here before they go to another one. Nope. Next team go to Chalice. I forget which team we're on.
1.
1? Okay, go to Chalice. Nice job. Let's just go over to where this thing is so we can kill it as soon as portal's done. Very nice job, everybody. If we really haul our butts through trash, we might be able to get a shot at Teleria, the final boss. Go for the kill. Nice job. There's a chest at the door for this boss. Okay. Tanks, basically, taunt what you can. Error, get the stuff that's early, like right in front of us, and Grady, get the stuff that's farther in the back. Try to group everything in the middle. And there's one particular guy you want to look out for. Is it the... Shoot. Malia, do you remember the one that kicks?
The Overseer? or something?
Overseer, yeah, thank you. Whoever has the Overseer, you have to be blocking because it'll kick you off the map, literally. Okay, no chests and heavy sacks, guys. You do all of that at the end. We're going to save time and go through fast. Tanks, go ahead.
I've got a nasty bit of business.
Everything to the middle, so DPS, come to the middle. Focus the keel cutter when we have one. Stay grouped together so that you get heals. And you want to use your ultimates. This is difficult trash pulls. Ooh, it got us. Alright, wipe. If you have Azure Blight, you want it for the rest of this trash. And tanks, like I said, this trash is tough. Basically, just taunt the biggest things as early as possible. Get to the middle of the room and hold there. Okay, everybody's out of Ghost. We can go. All heals and all AoE DPS in the middle. There we go. On to the next. Here we go. My horn. Stay, commit. There we go, nice. Dang, targeted. speed buff can be a problem here, falling off ledges. Okay, tanks, as soon as you're ready. And Amalia Horn, please. Okay, quick reses, especially tank. Finish the kill. Very nice. Tanks, as soon as you're here, you can pull. Just grouping everything together in the middle again. DPS, focus the serpent tongues. They're gonna spawn a bunch of little ads. Kill the serpent tongues, and everything else goes away. Very nice. Got a singular dog right here. We'll kill it quick. Error, you can taunt that swashbuckler and take it forward to everything else that's right in front of us. Everyone come to Crown. We're going to kill everything right here. Okay, this pull is tricky. Error, you are going to taunt the two guys we see right now, the Overseer and the Swashbuckler, and you're going to take them to the circular rug that's all the way that way. Do you see it? Yes, okay. Grady, you are going to, on the left, in that room on the left, there is a ranged ad, like a bow and arrow. I forget what it's called. You're going to taunt that. Then you're going to go down the ramp that guy is currently walking down and get taunt on the other guys that'll be coming up and bring them up to the same spot that Error is at. Does that make sense? Somebody stuck?
Bree's stuck at like 2 rows back. You can see her little dot all the way over there.
Oh. Yeah, just exit the instance and then come back in. Okay, tanks, if you're ready, we'll go, and DPS, just wail on these things. This is a very difficult pull. Wail on everything at the circular rug. And Amalia's Horn. Grady, your first bad guy is on the left. Like, we go into this room and the wall is blocking it, but he'll be off in the corner over there. You're going to taunt that guy first. Then you're going to run past everything and go down the ramp where the guy with the skull over his head is currently walking. You're going to go down that ramp. Taunt 1 or 2 of the bad guys that are there. You don't have to taunt all of them, just 1 or 2 of them. And then come back up the ramp with all of your bad guys to the circular rug where Error is. Yes. Okay. We don't have to wait for Bree to be back for this. We can do this trash and try to get to Teleria here. Looks like tanks are ready. Let's do it. Amalia's horn.
Look at this flotsam.
DPS, just do your best to stay out of AoEs. And big damage. Okay, don't worry about reses, just kill anything that's the lowest health. We will end up wiping and have to go again. Did we kill anything? Bummer. Come back out while you're resing.
So sick of my crab stew. How do you figure Adelaide's taste?
We killed the rat.
We killed a rat? Success. Okay, everybody's up. We go again.
Look at this flotsam.
My horn. DPS, use your ultimates if you have them. Remember to stay grouped up as best you can. What is killing me? Oh, the sharpshooter. Never mind. Wipe again. This trash bowl is like infamous for being very difficult for groups of newer to it people. Actually, let's try this. We're gonna stay right here. Era, just attack one thing to make it angry and just taunt bad guys as they come up this way. Grady, basically take like every other one, and let's parse them right here. Make them come into a funnel here. See if this works. DPS, stay right here with Crown so we get heals. Whoop, don't let it go past us though. Stay in front of us. Dodge roll them now. Remember not to stand in those AoEs. Did we kill anything? This is a wipe. Oh, yeah, no, just right here, like right at the end of this rug. All right, let's try it one more time. Amalia horn. Man. Kill the kill cutter. Nice. One down. Alright, wipe it again. Alright, everyone's not a ghost. Here we go. My horn. Oh, tank got kicked. Hopefully we kill that overseer. Not quite. This is painful. I'm actually just going to call it here, guys, because even if we do get to Teleria, we would not have time to attempt her. So, yeah, this is a tough spot to tank, and the DPS just has to be really, really big. But congratulations. I'm gonna say you can cheat and say you got to Teleria. I will not be able to run this again next week, possibly the week after, but we'll see. And nice job on the improvements. I'll see you all another time.
Thanks, Magic.
Thanks, Magic.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Oh, if anybody wants to trade gear and or go back to get chests, go ahead. I will list in chat what I have.
Got plenty of good.
All right, looks like that's it for me. I will see you all another time. Have a good one. All right. Time to get ready for the next one. That group had a lot of improvement. It was the third week of going into Dread Sale, and we couldn't get past twins the first 2 weeks, so it was a big improvement.
There's really no such thing. I have a long...
Okay, I'm gonna heat up some food real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Where are we? Here we are.
Photos has been acting funny.
What up, guys?
Hello. So Magic.
Yeah.
I told this guy turn up here. He's going to a raid with full all. Man came in with 10 whole feet. You know, instead of going to a house to use the ethereal, can you guess what he goes and does?
Something to light attack until it's full?
Yeah, because I'm looking, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, we've all been there. We have all been there. Oh, man.
Like, why don't you just go to the house and use the one?
Overlay, it's called. Game overlay.
Oh, man.
Can you reposition the Discord overlay?
Yes,
I
I
have
forgot how.
I think you can pick what corner it's in. That's about it.
It's actually
No, you can
right-
pick it anywhere on your screen you want to. You just have to press Shift and tilde D.
Oh. Didn't
Let
know.
me go back then and find out.
So once we get Magic in the group, we are going to go ahead and start because Curse is going to run a couple minutes late. So let's see here.
Thank you for that.
Welcome.
Josh just
Now, how do I get out of this?
Shift tilde.
Again?
Same way you got
Why
into it.
didn't that work out? Okay,
Here we go. That's not bad. Better than it was. I can find another space for it later.
Then we need Josh. So we need Josh and Brad to join voice. Love you too.
I got Josh's and I got 4 horns. Mine, Josh, Reds, and Magic's. Magic's 49.
Yeah, mine's still isn't showing up. It's like I said, my hoarder's been acting up. I don't understand.
It went through a couple updates, and everyone has to be on the current update with the correct libraries and everything in order to have it work correctly. It's really obnoxious.
I did run an update on this computer, and there was an Hodor's in there, and it asked me to do the AC5 icon. So I know I did that one just
Yeah,
like 15 minutes ago.
Mine just updated, so let me reload UI.
If you just updated, double check in the add-on settings too to see if there's any missing dependencies, because there were a couple new libraries.
So once Red joins voice, we can go ahead. and
Not
start
on my
going.
end. At least not in the main one.
Somebody, tell Red to hurry up and get in voice so we can start. Like, see the goober. Then I'm gonna open up the beer.
Yeah!
You know, we've got 2 of these runs now, starting this weekend.
Sweet. Yay.
So, hopefully this speeds up. I mean, we've been making good progress with the once a week. Hopefully this will speed up our progress.
Just got to nail those mazes.
I'll be holding it back for at least one day. It's been 2 weeks since I've ran this.
So I've lost my hoarders altogether with this thing. So let me check add-ons. Hoarders reflexes. Group combat stats.
Yeah, you have to install that now.
Yep. Working on
Magic, nobody
Was that
volunteered
red?
to recognize that fish.
No? Was it a northern?
No, it's off the Florida coast.
Oh, Florida coast. Jeez. I would not know then.
assuming that Red joined. Red, yeah.
What was it and how big was it?
The one I showed is the name is called a tarpon.
Ooh.
And the one that I think I showed you, the one that was jumping vertically but could not get out of the water, the guide figured was between 130 and 150 pounds.
Holy shit! Oh man, that's crazy. I've only been ocean fishing twice. And
Nice. I see everybody's ultimates now except for...
If you're
Fighting
unlucky,
that
you
update.
can fight that fish for over an hour and a half.
oh, I believe it.
Alright, everybody's here, everybody's in voice. Let's go in. Curse Rider is going to be... Wait a couple of minutes.
Going in.
Let me make sure that logs are going.
I'm in a load screen for some strange reason. Standing there in the broom.
Red, remind me if you have From the Brink or Enlivening.
Let me check real quick.
And we're gonna wait to get a healer in before we
Brink.
pull.
Brink, okay.
And then today is going to be our first day of having Spicy off heal. So we are definitely gonna hopefully get him some reps so we can get used to doing that.
Solid.
That's a rock.
Which means Rowan is back in Portal Team. Did you run the opposite way?
Yep. Like I said, it could be a...
God, who's the new guy?
Magical scum. All you're good for is kindling. This is for the lives you play with your powers. Magic is a tool. Save his world before he melts them all.
Alright, go ahead.
You definitely
I'm frozen.
Yeah, there was a big lag spike.
You still having those problems?
Yeah.
Bitter, so you missed it last week, but the whole group ended up getting a wipe because it happened right in during execute phase. For Yusela.
Yeah, that was painful.
There's a spider.
There is no spider.
Guess it'll be here.
Now, where is it?
Yeah, it must be here.
It has to be.
Coming up.
Unless the game is just gonna error out completely? What the heck?
It's gonna be after this. Guaranteed.
I've never seen it spawn after. I've only ever seen it spawn during the pull.
It
did that during our fun runs earlier.
It's done it a few times where it spawns after. Let's kill this enforcer though.
There he is.
There he goes.
Horn Colo.
Colo.
I start this? Did not.
Okay.
There we go.
Curse should hopefully be going soon.
For my daughter, get it off. Help, please.
Checking CP points, make sure they've swapped over.
Curse is 15 minutes away.
Oof.
Yeah, he got held up in traffic. So we're still gonna. Fuck, he's playing some cash, isn't he?
Make
so
sure I've turned off one odd on.
Who can we shove? The Zenkash, I know. Players. You want to take the tomb? Okay. Claire's gonna take the tomb spot, and then JC will do the other tomb.
Takes care of that.
So we're going to hopefully do this. It might be like, fuck. It kind of sucks. That's definitely gonna slow us down.
Ain't gonna stop us though.
Yeah, if DPS slot Force of Nature, blue CP, that should be helpful. A little bit extra pen since we don't have a Zenkosh.
That's a fine idea.
That's like a.
Just had to remind myself, why am I running trample? It's to have more horn uptime or more barrier uptime.
Where is Force of Nature?
It's on his left elbow. Hers.
Every malpracticer will share
It's in the red or purple.
It's in the it's in the blue or whatever it is. What should I replace that? Exploiter probably.
Really any of them. It's kind of dealer's choice. Maximum efficiency would be class dependent, so
yeah,
really any of them.
So take off fighting. The Wrathful Strikes. Take off Wrathful.
Sanity's Edge Helper. I do not want that. Sanity's Edge Helper.
Alright, if everybody is ready, let's go ahead and give this a poll, see how we do.
Pulling for Josh. Pulling. 3, 2, 1.
That may be AFK, but this will be fine. And she's down.
I just saw that Tab said she was AFK.
Oh no.
I just saw that.
Watch the charge, folks.
So there was one change there, which we will go over once we get to that spot. Archers are out. charge.
Whoops.
Bat.
Yep.
Yeah, he said no break for you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Watch the charge, folks.
Charge.
How did I get?
Wait, when I said for
Jane.
yeah, you got Jane. So when I said let's go, I didn't realize that you said be right back, and we saw that and we're like, fuck.
Sure you did.
Hey, I told him after he already started the floor.
I first wrapped though. Fuck, yeah, it was alright. Archers are out to play.
You can't run from justice. I hope you feel every second of it.
Got one archer on Josh. There we go. One archer on Doig. That's
Watch
done.
the charge, folks, right in the group.
Where?
I don't know.
Nobody's talking about.
I don't know either. I didn't see a charge. Litter, are you okay? You seeing things?
I don't know.
Get ready to stop damage on boss. And stop damage. Oh, you guys suck. You guys fucking suck.
Somebody did it to me.
Killable archer by door. You're no longer killable. I need stamina. Go ahead and kill your ghosts. I have no fucking stamina.
Heavy attack. I hear that fixes it.
Attack for shrapnel.
Horn, I guess. Watch the charge, folks.
Archers are out to play.
Tunes left.
Somebody bash an archer. I'm getting targeted somewhere. Thank you. No.
2 archers on Josh. 1 archer on Josh. Rest in peace, Fred. You will be missed. Your sacrifice was not in vain.
You can't run from justice. I hope you breathe.
Players, I don't know where you ran off to, but we're separated.
Oh.
Well, Bats, you chose the wrong spot.
I was in Tomb, and yeah. Players died in Tomb too, so it's alright. Players didn't get healed either.
I just don't think they could have healed you through what happened to you.
Nope. Oh man.
I expect to be healed out of charge. Slow damage.
Guys, stop splitting up.
I got hots on this at least.
Matt, for what it's worth, your calls on Wamisu are not what they used to be. Can you pick that up for the reminder of when I got to take them into the corner, please?
You're not at that spot yet, that's why.
No, I know. Just
Bash on throne. Killable archer by throne. No longer killable. Bash archer. Red bash archer. One archer left. Is there a portal up that somebody is in?
I was in. Nothing. It's done.
Whoops. Bitter's about to go into tomb.
Let's wait for Bitter to get out of the tomb before we put Lava Seal. Bitter kind of don't ruin the momentum. Alright, Bitter, you're taking this to the corner.
Okay.
Everybody else deal with archers. No damage on boss. Watch out for charge. Last archer killed, everybody on Wamu.
Really, I
Good
still see an
charge.
archer.
Oh, yeah, there is an archer still.
No, there's not.
Ah, it's just one archer. Nobody cares.
Could end up being an arrowing experience, though.
Me and
Again? Really?
Me and Draconis sacrificed our lives for you guys, and you both let us down. we took that for you all. Stack your shrapnel.
I dodge rolled it.
Yup.
Better to the corner.
Okay.
Alright, no damage on boss. Archers need to be dealt with. I have 3 archers on door. 2 archers on Josh. Watch out for charge.
Bomby.
Stack for shrapnel.
Oh no, how did it get me?
Stack.
Oh my god.
Oh, huge lag spike.
Stack for shrapnel. Watch out for charge.
I just had a humongous lag spike.
Watch out for charge. Going towards group.
How is it hitting me? What the fuck?
That means people are on top of the... Bad fire bombs. Bad fire bombs. Humongous lag spike. Stack for shrapnel. Just stack. We will... Red, you're gonna have the barrier.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it up by this.
Bitter can barrier. Bitter's barriering now.
Alright, survive and then do a res pickup after this. No damage on boss. Fuck! We pushed boss.
Where am I taking him to the door?
Yep, take it to the door. It's gonna be a wipe. This boss got pushed when it shouldn't have been pushed.
I don't know. I checked positioning both times. I got tombs toward the end there. I was not one of the 2 closest people to her. I'm confused.
Bitter got one shot by somebody.
Yeah, we can't push boss. If we hadn't pushed boss, then we couldn't even do that. How did boss end up in the corner?
I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it.
Don't do it again. Is that our Zenkash?
Yeah, sorry I'm late.
You know, we almost had it clear without you. Then Josh had a, or Bitter had to go
screwed up.
ruin it.
Bitter screwed up.
Everybody go ahead and fix your CPU tree so we have our Zenkash coming.
Yes?
I'm logging in right now.
I won't stop until I tear their entrails out through their mouths.
Yeah. Well, let us know when you're in. We can call you in.
All right, I'm in.
Pulling for Josh. 3, 2, 1.
Good news, players, you're no longer trapped in film. Yarnup is showing us how to ground parse.
Watch the charge, folks.
I wasn't in it, but sure.
You're staying here forever.
Horns up. 3, 2, 1.
I hope you feel every second of this.
Archers are out.
Nothing escapes me.
Missing a bash somewhere. Oh, someone got it.
Slow you down. You're staying here forever.
Back for shrapnel.
Horns up. 1.
Too hot-tempered.
Wamasu. Watch out for
Got
Wamasu
it.
charge.
You can't run from justice.
Very super anti-CR.
I am far away. There is no hope.
Watch it. Bing. Out of here.
Stop damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage. Go ahead and kill your ghost. All right. Lamasu is out.
Watch it charge.
Oh shit.
That was disrespectful.
Right?
Bash Faru.
Oh man.
Okay.
What just happened?
I just missed healing a tomb.
Yeah, I died to, I got ran over.
Your bash looks like.
You can't run from justice.
I'm like behind group. I'm in a bad spot.
I was under the bomb suit.
But
Abs, where are you at?
Getting up.
Do we have a call over there?
I got a horn if you want. You got a horn up already.
Slow damage. Portal team.
I hope you feel every
Frost bomb on me, right here, I guess. Right here.
Kill the archer. Not anymore. I just yanked somebody's portal. I've been tuned. Alright, push Pharmaceutical and stop damage. Stop damage. Better corner.
Yep.
nothing escapes me. I hope you free.
Somebody took taunt off the.
Lauren Colo. Watch out for charge.
Bitter's horn. 3, 2, 1 on Bitter's horn. You're down.
was a bad thing.
Spicy.
Stack for shrapnel, and then do not push bombs here.
Oh.
I'm not moving. Get off me. Don't get up yet, Curse. You can't get up now, though.
This Wamasu in the corner?
Yep, Wamasu to the corner. Go to the corner.
Barge.
Shrapnel in 10 seconds. Stack for shrapnel.
Watch the charge group.
Over here, look at that.
If you do not have an alt, get your alt. Light attack only, do not push. Get your alts. Horn, Colo right now. Horn and Colo.
Horns up.
Rolo.
DPS. Alti Dom.
Take him to the door.
Yep.
Yep.
Charge
Charge
in
in
the
group.
group.
Charge in group.
Gonna come over.
I sacrificed my life for those bashes. You guys better kill them.
Josh is down.
On fire.
Got firebomb.
Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss?
Jeez.
You got 3%.
I got the
Make sure-
boss.
Make sure you're just getting bashes.
Shrapnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 shot.
What's going on? We haven't had a day like this.
No place for your filth in this world.
I think that's the last Wamasu. I think got a few of us. Maybe? I don't know.
Well, now people, the bashes weren't. I had to get like 4 bashes, and I had to run through fire to get 2 of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Second gear.
Having internet issues, so I keep dying to stupid things. More than usual.
I haven't done this in 2 weeks, so I'm probably causing so many mistakes.
Alright, let's go again.
I just froze. Hold on.
Sorry for that. I should not have put your computer in the freezer. We'll not do it next week.
Next week. Tomorrow, you mean?
Tomorrow. I will not do it tomorrow.
That's cold. Okay, well, I'm in a loading screen now. Hey.
Same time.
What place?
Same
Same
back
place.
time, same back channel.
Josh! What? This is the first we're hearing of this.
Easily solvable. We cleared today.
Josh, we cleared for the time.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm back.
So we might not be running tomorrow then.
Mean this one.
Yeah, Josh, you mean this one?
Pulling for Josh. Pulling. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how many people can do it to you, Alex. Like, I know Magic can.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Horns up.
Every second of it.
Don't charge at me, you stupid pharmacy person.
There was a when to meet form to fill out to put your time that nobody filled out.
There was.
Frozen. Absolutely frozen. Okay. Alright, run back. I'm frozen again.
Oh my god, these are terrible.
Well, mine's working fine this time, so I'm okay.
Got charge.
Frozen again.
Jesus.
I need a bash, thank you. That angle. Sorry, folks.
One of it doesn't freeze during fire bombs or weapons charge were fine.
Last week it didn't freeze during a Wamasu charge. It froze during a fucking
Charge.
lightning attack. And it was not defined.
We were not okay.
Last pull, I was exclusively freezing during charge and fire bombs.
Woof.
Horns up.
Stack for shrapnel.
Shrapnel once.
Charge.
Horns up.
Stop damage.
Yep, stop damage. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I noticed. I gave you a couple of percent to figure it out.
Josh is down. I got the boss.
I think I missed you with my hots, Josh. That's my fault.
Josh, take the boss. Here. You got her again? Okay, thank you.
Josh is down.
Trying to find the boss.
Boss just murdered me.
Got the boss.
I hope you feel every second of this.
Josh is up.
We've got 4 deaths.
Do some reses.
Yeah, let's get reses. I'm dead in the corner.
You can
What are
stay
you
there.
doing over there?
I was running up the Bastion Archers what I was doing over here, and then the boss came up behind me and stuck her knife in my booty hole.
I like
She
that.
pegged you?
Send her my way.
Okay. I didn't like how that Wamasu was changing its direction. I really got stabbed in the booty hole by your sailor. I don't mean to be not electrocuted on top of it, alright? Only one kink at a time.
Electrocuted in the booty hole.
Josh is down.
Got the boss. You got her, Josh? Thank you.
Portals, stop damage. I'm all the way into Sean.
Here it's nice this time of year.
No. Oh, it interrupted me. Rude.
Somebody get a bashable.
Yeah, okay. I got stunned.
Double archer.
Bitter's got a frost bomb over here by the door.
Bitter, it's okay. You can survive it.
Do you want horn? Or not in slow down mode? Yeah, sure. Horn's up.
How's it fine? Push Wamasu, then stop damage. Stop damage.
Holy cow. Another one.
I'm not sure if this is a corner or not. I'm gonna go here.
Bash in middle.
Watch your charge,
Hard on
folks.
red. Back for shrapnel.
I hope you feel every second of this.
Alright, no damage lost. Bitter to the corner.
I need a bashable or I'm about to go down.
Corner.
Thank you. Watch your charge,
Shrapnel
folks.
in 12 seconds. Staff for shrapnel. Charge in. What the fuck just killed me?
Charge.
No,
Yeah,
shrapnel.
Yeah, it was shrapnel. Yeah, me too.
Nothing escapes me.
Oh.
I just hit the phantom.
What?
The disrespect.
I want to go right.
This is a very critical time, Bat.
Don't push boss anymore yet. Oh, shit.
Yes, please don't. I gotta reinvite him.
No, they did.
Bitters
Your
ready
auto
to go
invite
into
still on?
At
It is.
point.
I'm back in group. It is still gonna
Bitters
take.
in Doom.
Why was Archer pushed?
I don't know why people were damaging stuff.
Yeah, guys, we know better not to damage it, especially when we're missing a group member.
Need a bash.
I invited you.
Looks to be rezzing right now.
Yeah, guys,
I don't know why
no, you
anybody's
should be
parsing.
bashing. You should be bashing. There's 3 archers in the center need bashing. If you're going to parse, kill the archers and then do reses. Stack for shrapnel in 10 seconds. Ready, you need to get that Wamasu to the door.
Res.
Stack for shrapnel.
Charge.
Jump charge.
1 archer left. 2 archers left.
I hope you feel every second. You can't run from justice.
Better, that Wamasu needs to get to the door.
Okay. One in a level part.
Charge.
Guard bomb.
Alright, now you should be rezzing.
Wow.
Painful.
Yikes.
You aren't powerful
Like-
enough to save anyone.
Well, good news. I haven't kicked anybody in a long time trying to res them. Jesus Christ.
Your auto invite was on and it worked, but then it said you were busy.
Rude.
Oh, why? How dare you be busy during a boss fight?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, everybody can see the boss's health and when the different things are kicking off, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should be able to. 10% is Wamasu to the door. It's always been the same thing.
Yeah, you had me
Yeah,
on the
we
platform.
don't push that one till shrapnel is going on. Ever. Ever, ever.
Especially when there's, you know, one person that got kicked from group because Bradley fucking wanted to go res her. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We all here? Or?
Let's go. We wasted an hour on Usela. That's how bad it was.
But hey, we cleared it. Things could be worse.
They really are worse. We should not have spent an hour on Usela.
Hey, day's not over yet. Might take the rest of the other hour on the second boss.
We may not even clear the
Jesus
second
Christ.
boss.
It always get worse.
A reminder, I take the Enforcer. When this guy's done with.
I have a package arriving soon, so Bats, you owe me. When it gets here, I get it off the porch.
What, for kicking you from group?
Uh-huh, yeah.
I think
take
that's
the
fair.
Enforcer.
Oh,
Disruptor. A
Jesus
disruptor? Disruptor.
Just pick one, press time.
It's the same thing every time. Disrupt your griffin. It's never changed. I got killed by the fucking mountain.
Oh, you got fetched too?
Alright, Rowan.
But good news, my ping is at 755 right now.
Bigger numbers are better, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I can't res.
Jesus Christ, this is painful server activity.
It just took me 5 attempts to try to fucking res.
Spell.
It
This
just
one
stayed dead.
created a creature with magic in its veins. It will rip you all to pieces.
Disruptor. Pulling. 3, 2, 1.
Pardon, follow, all the good stuff.
Thanks so much, Chris.
The heck hit me?
Spider soon.
I have no stamina again.
Heavy attack.
I feel like I'm constantly running out of stamina for some reason.
You have food?
Yeah, I've got stamina food on.
You have potions?
I've got
Two
potions.
disruptors.
Is somebody running Enlivening and
Yep.
Symphony?
I just
Pulling.
checked it.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Are you dying all the time?
I'm not dying all the time. I'm dying half the time.
Spooter!
There's a spider.
Corn, Colo. Whoa, I just lagged while running, okay. I can't res first.
Oh, we have someone down?
Whoops. Yeah, I can't res them. It doesn't show that it's not popping up.
I got him.
Maybe the game's worried you'll pick them.
Probably.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, we just froze again. Okay, cool. This is great. This is a fucking great day.
Bats is gonna lose his shit!
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
I'm frozen again.
Yeah,
Alright, cool. It's catching up.
Bad. Disruptor.
At least it's like half a second only.
Yeah.
So we've got freezing, we've got Gradley's kicking again. It's great.
The typical Saturday.
We can't run Sunday now because we've got to figure out times again.
Oh, right. Forgot.
Oh, right. That's not tomorrow.
Servers are still doing this tomorrow. Would we really want to be running on Sunday?
Well, they were doing it this last week, and maybe they'd get their shit together. And I've got a fucking DSR after this.
Hard mode?
Okay, what's my food? Let's get some food in me, I think.
And I just froze.
Jesus Christ. What do you mean get food in you? Have you been not having food?
No, I had 12 minutes left. This fight goes longer than 12 minutes, typically.
Typically.
Typically food lasts for 2 hours.
Sometimes it goes 30 minutes.
I started with like 45 or an hour or something like that.
Alright, let's start this painful battle.
I'm still in a loading screen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Better. While we're waiting for you, slowing stream to call Josh.
Yes.
You are only taunting the boss once. You are doing
Which boss?
initial
Oh,
taunt.
Chimera. The Chimera guy. Okay.
No, the boss that we just left.
God damn it. You said that so seriously, I was like, wait, what?
Yes, Chimera.
I'm back again, so.
So you're only taunting Chimera once, and that is when we first come out after the first puzzle room.
After he first spawns is the only time I'm taunting him.
It is the only time you're taunting him. After that, magic is taking taunt, and all you have to do is focus on
Focus on
the animals.
The ads.
Okay.
The mini
Yeah.
bosses.
Yes.
In group, at a group. What do you want? Where's the positioning for them?
I say same positioning except for you just don't have boss.
All right.
So you can run around the same way you've been doing it, minus having to deal with boss.
It's fine. Gotcha. So I don't have to put him into cleave. I need to. Okay, so he's gonna have him. So chain lightning's not going to.
Yeah, so-
worry about that.
So when you're back here in your spot,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is just go back and forth like this, because you will no longer have to take the boss on.
Yeah.
Make sure you're on the right side anytime chain lightning goes out.
Yeah,
That's why I'm just trying. The opposite side, because I've gotten it the first time.
So you're still on the same side that you.
That's
been
correct,
on.
yeah.
You just don't have to take taunt
it.
after the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, everybody loaded. Nobody's lagging. Nobody's
Everyone.
dying.
What are you talking about?
We've got an hour left.
Thanks, Josh, for the reminder. Thank you.
Enough time for 2 pulls.
All right, let's go on tanks.
Jesus Christ.
That one was not just a half a second.
That was egregious. Oh my god.
Another one. Okay, Bats, nobody's lagging.
Painful just doesn't do this justice. Oh my god.
There's some dead people.
This is bad.
Is it multiple people that are...
Game said, fuck you guys.
I fell to the get right?
Oh my god, dude.
I fell to the get
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Less than ideal.
Okay. Mini freeze.
How long's it been since you bought something from the ground store?
Right?
Everybody go buy crown crates.
Yeah.
An hour ago.
We're moving as best as we can, I think. Yeah, we're moving.
Try and get a res.
Oh my god, I just saw 12 vein in one spot and everybody else was DPSing in another spot.
Back at me.
Again?
Fine.
I think? No.
They're coming back at me, I think.
Jesus fucking Christ. Who we got that and where?
I hate it here.
2 dead? Where is our dead at? Oh, hey.
He's right here. Where I'm
I'm
teabagging.
resing the other 2.
Roll!
Yeah, Bats, it's fine. Just die there.
It doesn't matter why.
Don't bother resing me. Just die next to my corpse.
This is beyond bad.
You too, Cursed Rider. You just die right next to us too.
Yeah, no problem.
There's too many circles to go res, you guys.
Holy cow.
I just want to cry right now. Oh, fuck. Good luck, everybody.
Oh my god.
I hope we're in Griffin, because, there's, 3 of us dead at Griffin, 2 of us dead. Rip. Oh, fuck.
Back to Bantha.
Bye.
Frozen.
Could
Yes.
have been bigger.
DPS and Molly, try to kill 2 of the fire guys. Do you mind?
Oh, fuck.
Try to kill at least 2 of the fire guys.
Oh my God, game! For
I can't see the
love of
crystal order
fuck.
because it lags out every time the crystals start going.
Skill issue.
We might have to call this because of lag alone.
4, 3. Okay, Wamasu's finished. Because one person didn't lag out and could see the crystal order.
What an accomplishment.
Okay, is everyone dead?
Magic, are you doing the crystal? You see him?
See if I can get the res real quick.
Josh has got this guy, so I need to work with you.
Just only kill 2 of them. Don't kill all
Okay,
3.
I'll stand here and hold the bus. You res some more people. That's
Mine's done.
I don't even know crystal order.
I did not survive.
2, 4, 5, 3, 1.
I did not survive either.
Hey, there's a tank in here now. It's a miracle.
Is this the last room to solve?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Oh, we already Griffin. That's good.
No, it's 5, 2, 4, 3, 1.
Well, of course you're in, Chris. Don't you see the angry chickens on the wall?
I don't even know where I'm at right now.
Nothing is real.
Angry chickens, is that just a cheap joke? Kind of fucked up, I'm not sure which.
I can barely hear you. Right.
Oh, jeez.
That's
That might
fine.
not-
Keep him
that might-
turned down.
Froze.
That might not be bad.
Oh no!
Frozen. I'm still in puzzle room.
Oh
I'm
no!
still
We
in
all are.
puzzle room.
Bro, holy shit!
That was crazy.
Here we go again.
Okay. I basically spawned in my spot, so.
Good luck.
What happened?
Orange Colo, if we get it, get your Inferno out.
Wamas.
Rowan is on the other side.
Rowan is up.
Inferno is coming. Inferno, get it out.
My taunt. Got him.
Good luck.
Oh, I got swiped.
Josh is up.
My res parts is
Inferno.
gonna look great. No.
There is a lot that
We got chain lightning again.
better. You gotta. Oh fuck.
What do you want me to do now?
You might have to take taunt because magic is dead. Oh fuck, dude.
And I just went down on something.
I just, yeah.
I'm honestly in favor of calling it. This lag is really
Yeah,
bad.
we are going to definitely call this because this is. I was
Feel like-
beaming. I couldn't even stop my beam to run for Inferno.
Yeah.
But it was going so well.
We are definitely going to call it. Yeah.
Fine with me.
This lag is horrible, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do the DSR that's supposed to be after this. Like this is fucking this is bad.
Somebody
just pulled.
Yeah, this
No.
is. Yeah, that's bad. I have
Yeah.
not in my 4 years playing this game now. I have not seen servers this bad before.
Well,
Really?
Yeah, I mean I've seen them bad,
I've
but not
seen
as,
way worse than this.
not as bad
I've
as
seen
this.
entire like half the raid group disconnecting at the same time.
Oof.
Bad. In the middle of pulls, like 6 or 8 people just suddenly offline.
Yikes.
That hasn't even been that long ago.
nothing like being an execute on a hard mode just for everybody to DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Alright, so I'm going to put up a new when to meet. and go ahead and vote of when you can show up.
Saturdays at 5 Eastern.
Is there a never option?
There's not.
Is there a when the servers are working option?
I wish there was a server's option.
Unfortunately, that is no longer an option.
Yeah.
But- Alright. So, click the link. Put your votes in. We are not going to run tomorrow like I thought we were because we're going to miss some tank, I guess. Alright, where's Josh at?
All right, so how's this work?
So, click it.
Just click on when you're available.
Yeah, and then you click on the inside. You don't even need to
Also-
sign in. Just type in your in-game name.
Also, next Sunday is Easter. Just a little extra information there for you.
Yeah, we probably won't run on a holiday, but yeah. As long
I'm
as
just
you
yo-
vote.
I'm just yoking around, you know.
All right, GDs with a question mark. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good one.
God, that was painful. That was bad. Hey, YouTube, I'm out. Twitch, I'm swapping to repo in a minute here. I'll be right back and I'll change the info.